before the sunrise. I'm still asleep. Actually asleep. I rolled over and thought, oh no, I missed it. And I hadn't missed it. So I just chucked my clothes on and come running out as fast as I could. Here we go, let's have a look. I had absolutely fantastic night last night. When I was walking down to the pub, or just to anywhere that showed signs of life, because it's so deserted, out of season, and I've never been here before, so I didn't have a clue what it was going to be like. So I was just thinking, oh God, this is going to be it's going to be crap. There's only about 4 pubs. Anyway, I went in a couple, and then right at the bottom, right down there, I went into this other pub and ordered a drink, and this fella come out at the kitchen. I'm like, hang on a minute. And it's a fella that I've not seen for 10 years. I last saw at my friend's funeral 10 years ago. I can't. You know, you're not expecting something. I didn't know he lived around here. I didn't know, and just completely random. You know, me on my own, totally random. End up bumping into him and having a cracking night. Actually, we were having a good fair few beers all night. It was lovely, lovely to catch up. Oh, anyway. Anyway, let's turn around and have a look at all this. Look at that glow, it's stunning. It's R5, folks. Look to there, just cresting. Oh, what a beautiful sight. It's going to be another beautiful day, folks. Look at that for a golden hour. You don't get much better than that. Morning shadows. Oh, so crisp the air is. Well, I'm glad I managed to get my ass out of bed. That's my hotel there. Right, there you go. this morning, folks, because I've got absolutely no agenda. So I can do whatever I want. Puck that I was talking about yesterday. So I used it only twice, and I already know that that is going to be firmly in my pack from now on. It was solid plastic puck. We've all used pucks before. When you go camping or you're parking your bike on any soft ground, you need a bigger foot for your side stand. So this is called the Thunderfoot. And it's just a puck with a little lead on that you stick on your handlebar once you've lent your bike on the puck. Because as we all know, it's a nightmare to pick your puck back up when you leave, or you have to lift your bike off your puck, and then you're risking putting it in the soft ground and letting it fall over while you put your puck away. So you just get this bad boy when you pull up. Drop it on the floor where you're going to sit. It's probably a bit easier to flick it when you drop it, so it flicks that out and doesn't land like that or like that. So give it a bit of a flick so that sticks out like that when you drop it. Rest your bike on it, and then when you get off your bike's now sitting on this. Grab this, lift it up, put it on your handlebars, on your grip. That's it. And then you can get back on your bike ready to leave, lift your bike off lift the weight off the puck, pick it up, put it in your pocket. That is brilliant, and I thank the bloke that designed it on behalf of all bikers. Thunderfoot, thethunderfoot.co.uk. Brilliant idea. Thunderfoot, folks. Simple but brilliant. What a cracking night, and what a beautiful place Robin Hood's Bay is. I was a bit unsure when I got here last night because of all this building work. I was just a bit like, and there was nothing going off. But then I had to walk down the steep slope. I think I'll try and have a ride down there in a minute. And then you just realise how historical it is. And ended up bumping into an old friend that I'd not seen for 10 years. Last time I saw him was at my mate's funeral. Oh. Cracking night. Hotel's a little bit rough around the edges, but it weren't too bad. Parking situation's a bit dire, as you can see, but it ain't so bad. Can I get down there, I wonder? Perhaps not. That sunrise this morning was super. 5:30 I was up. Not sure whether to have a quick ride down there. Ride down a steep slope. So when I come back I'm going over that way, right. Let's have a quick look down here. Oh, except for access. No bikes or cars. She is a beauty, eh? 18 degrees! It's bloody 10:30 in the morning, it's 18 degrees! Thank you, sunshine! Thank you, sunshine! Yeah, I best not go down there if it says not to. That's where I stayed, Victoria Hotel. I've got my Hero 7, excuse me. I've got my Hero 7 suction cup to the bottom of my fairing, and it's upside down, and it's very close to the floor. I'm going to see if I can scratch it.
I tell you something, folks, getting up that early in the morning really does something for your soul. It really does something good for your soul. You're up before the world. Not the world. You're up before everybody. Sat down there by yourself. That is very close to the floor, that camera. Yeah, and just sitting, watching the sun come up by the sea. Sets you up for the day. And then come back in, jump in the shower. Nice hot shower, and then 2 minutes before you get out, turn the hot onto freezing cold, and last it out for 2 minutes, or start by doing 30 seconds. That definitely gives you a natural buzz, better than anything. Just count out 30 seconds while you're in there, and it does you the world of good. If you ever listen to Chris Evans on Virgin Radio, he was talking all about it not so long ago. Scientifically proven to improve your metabolism, your mental health, and it does definitely give you a natural buzz. I'll go this way. Looks interesting, so why not? Oh, Flying Hall. Is that what is Flying Hall? That's cool, isn't it? Is that a property or somewhere? Yeah, that's not good. Flying Hall School. It's a school. You dumbass. Boggle Hole. Who was on about Boggle Hole last night? I'm going in. Boggle Hole. Someone said something about Boggle Hole last night. Who was that? That's not a bad place to have a school, is it? Wow. I've not even said good morning, I don't think, have I, folks? Good morning and welcome to part 2 of this little jolly to North Yorkshire Moors and the beautiful East Coast. So that hotel last night, Victoria Hotel, was listed as a luxury hotel, 90 quid for the night, and it was yeah, far from luxury, but we were alright. I don't know if it was 90 quid alright though. Nice breakfast this morning, which made me feel a little bit better. Yeah, it's a settled 14 degrees, so that's warmer already now than it was all day yesterday. Oh, struck gold with the weather. Boggle Hole, 1 mile. Go that way, can't want to come back yet. Beach only, okay, let's have a look at this then. Oh, size of that. Thank you. Oh, don't say you can't go down there either. Welcome to Boggle Hole. Can't go down there. No parties, no road for motors, no music, no camping, no smiling, no singing, no holding hands. Oh, turn around then. fresh air on my face is beautiful. Oh, this is a steep one. What a beautiful part of the country. This part of the country in Yorkshire in particular, in the sun, it's so beautiful. Scarborough, Filey, Whitby, it's just stunning. Oh no, where the hell is all this? Someone behind me just a little bit upset that I could filter and he can't. So we should be at Oliver's Mount in 5 minutes, and if possible I'm going to see if I can ride round it. It's a road racing circuit, but it's obviously an actual road as well. Should be able to ride it unless there's something happening. I've only been to it once before when there were races on. So forgive my ignorance, but I'm not that familiar with it or its heritage. I do know that my mate, I know it's been shut down for a bit, hasn't it? A mate of mine a few years ago was up watching the racing, and someone came off on a corner and the bike flew straight through the fence and broke my mate's leg. He's been off work ever since, really struggling as well. In a right mess he was. Took a few more people out as well, I think. But yeah, made a right mess of his leg. Hello Rufus, if you're watching, mate, hope you're alright. Hope the leg's mending. Oh, look at that house. Some amazing properties here. Wow, holy crap. It's obviously a very affluent area because all the houses are incredible. Wow. How are you supposed to get up here then? These houses are massive. Road closed. How do you get to it then? It says Oliver's Mount open as usual, so how do you get up to it? Or on the road? This could be the start of it. There we go. Which way around do we go? Or doesn't it matter? Does it? Thought I said bloody 80 then. I'm not doing 80 around it. Oliver's Mount, folks. This might be the corner that my mate got skittled. Can't remember now. photo. Nice little pit stop. The highest point in Scarborough. That's got to ring close to that camera. Still there anyway. Oh dear. Is that bloody tight? What? I'm so rubbish. Dedicated to the memory of Barry Sheen, a supporter and friend of Oliver's Mount throughout his racing career, unveiled by His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, September 2003. Hey. Couple of photos and we'll go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It would be nice to open it up a bit up here. There we go, look. That's where I came in into. Yeah. One little loop of it. Shot espresso. I could have about 14 of those. Definitely going to come up here more often. We're now in Filey. Only done 207 miles so far since leaving home. Stunning. Well, I've got to say I've loved this last minute getaway. The trips that are unplanned are always the best, aren't they? Feels warmer than 14 degrees. Well folks, I am going to head back towards Filey and then try and do a decent route home. I hope you've enjoyed this little last minute trip. Thank you to North Yorkshire and the weather, and to you for watching. Finally, right, heading back this way. I think that's probably it for the scenery. Scenic route. That's what we like. Right, just as we're approaching the end of this video, if you've not done so already, I would really appreciate it if you did this. Mind the smoke, mind the smoke, mind the bang. Click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and then we're all good. Thanks to everybody that made the suggestions as to where I should go. 100 miles to go. 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's going to be about a 350 mile round trip. Super. Nice old road this is, nice old route. Way! Woo! Woohoo! Seaways Cafe. Well, what an amazing trip that's been. I've just pulled up to work. We've only just got off the motorway. I say we, I mean me and you. Yeah, I've only just got off the motorway, and obviously batteries had run out halfway down there, so just want to change batteries so I could have a chat to you and do a bit of a recap. And a roundup. Yeah, what a great trip. I love these last minute, unplanned, just decisions to load the bike up and bugger off. Brilliant. Absolutely loved Robin Hood's Bay, and I will definitely go back, and I definitely want to spend a bit more time up there as well, up that way. It was really nice. But yeah, Robin Hood's Bay is brilliant. Very quirky, and it's like it's gone back 30 or 40 years. If you've never been up, give it a shot. Home for tea time. Can't wait to get this bike and helmet cleaned. Going back to these custom fit guards, the earplugs, they're perfectly comfortable. You don't get fatigue at all. You can't even tell they're in your ears. At high speeds, you struggle to hear the phone and the intercom. But like at this speed, I can hear the intercom as clear as anything, and the sat nav and everything. Hear it as clear as anything. I would definitely recommend them, and it's just a matter of getting into the habit of putting them in. Dead easy to get in and out, dead comfy. I would thoroughly recommend them as well. Remember, I told you about the Thunderfoot as well. I'm not making on any of these recommendations, I'm just trying to share this product with you. Not that that should make any difference whatsoever, it just seems that some people don't like that. If you're making something off it. For whatever reason, I don't know. And I've even emailed the bloke who designed them to say thank you on behalf of all bikers, because your product is brilliant. Where is she taking me? I like it. A little bit of off-piste for the end of the day. Yeah, Thunderfoot. I think it's thethunderfoot.co.uk. Don't forget to stick us some thumbs up, folks, and subscribe. Please do subscribe and share it. Share it on your social media. Tell the world, man. Let's spread the good word. Nearly home. Thank you very much, folks. It's been a pleasure as always riding with you. I will see you soon. I'll see you on next one. Thanks, friends. Ta-ta.